What is Metroidvania? Metroidvania is a genre of gaming that involves gameplay very similar to 2D Metroid and Castlevania games. What sets Metroidvania games apart from 2D puzzle and action platformers is its focus on exploration, and locating new items or abilities that allow you to progress further in the game. While not all Metroidvania games are in 2D, a vast majority of them are. Now, to get a little bit more specific about the genre, here are a few things Metroidvania games must have. Non-linear gameplay, power-ups, and boss fights. Number 1. Non-linear gameplay, meaning no going from point A to point B as if you're playing a Mario game and have to beat the level. An integral part of the experience is in the exploration of the game world. It is rare for players to be told exactly where they have to go. A staple for Metroidvania games is to actually go back into earlier levels and use abilities to get to places you previously could not, because you were either blocked off by an obstacle you can now destroy, or because they were located in a place you couldn't reach with your current moveset. This is called backtracking, and a good Metroidvania game will have lots of it. Number 2. Power-ups. Another must. All Metroidvania games have power-ups that allow you to kill enemies you couldn't previously, make you stronger, allow you to reach high obstacles, or destroy previously indestructible objects. A Metroidvania game doesn't have to have power-ups that do all of these things, but power-ups that allow you to progress in a meaningful way are a staple. And 3. Boss fights. Without boss fights, Metroidvania games would just be considered puzzle or action platformers. While a Metroidvania game doesn't need to have trash monsters to kill, if it also doesn't have boss fights, then it's just a puzzle platformer. And that's pretty much it. A Metroidvania game just needs to have those 3 things to classify. There can be other stuff added to Metroidvania games, like an RPG leveling system, but if the game doesn't have any of these 3 key things, then it's not a Metroidvania. And that's probably why there aren't too many Metroidvania games out there. Although with the boom of indie games, 2D side-scrolling games are making a comeback. And with new 2D side-scrollers comes new Metroidvania games. And this channel will only ever showcase Metroidvanias.